Hello, my name is Jacob Luik and I will be talking about emergency management, explaining the definition of theory and asking does it exist and what it is. What is emergency management? As defined in our lectures, it is an organized analysis, planning, decision-making, and assignment of available resources to mitigate, prepare for, respond to, and recover from the effects of all hazards. In other words, emergency management is a way of dealing with and preventing absolute risk, particularly a risk that may have a catastrophic consequence for states, cities, communities, or ultimately the whole country. In the end, it is a term coined to comprise all of the activities provided by local, state, and federal levels in order to deal with risks, hazards, and disasters of all type. There are three different types of levels: local, state, and federal. So, phases of emergency management: mitigation, preparedness, response, recovery. Mitigation refers to measures that reduce the loss of life and property by taking actions to prevent a disaster from having a larger impact. FEMA's mitigation efforts are organized in three primary activities, and they are risk analysis, risk reduction, and risk insurance. Preparedness activities increase a community's ability to respond when a disaster occurs. So, creating plans, training, and exercising protocol before a disaster strikes, making the community aware of what is happening. Response actions should be carried out immediately in a perfect world. However, management teams respond also during and after a disaster has taken its impact. It focuses on saving lives, reducing economic losses, and minimizing suffering. Recovery are actions taken in taken to return a community to normal conditions, restoring communities back to basic services, and repairing all of the damages, whether it is physical, social, or economic. Examples where emergency management was used: wildfires, floods or flash floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, storms, earthquakes. And here are some of the worst damages that happened in America. So, September 11th, 1906, San Francisco earthquake and fire, Hurricane Andrew, Hurricane Katrina, Johnstown flood, and 1871 Peshtigo fire. And here are some pictures with all of these disasters. Theory versus emergency management theory. Merriam-Webster defines theory as an idea or set of ideas that is intended to explain facts or events, or the theory relates to the entire body of knowledge available in the given discipline. In other words, we tend to see a theory as a heuristic or something that enables the human mind to understand something by making it more understanding to themselves, whether a person describes a concept on their own or they create an image or as whatever they come up with. Emergency management theory is a collection of all knowledge and information related to the field of emergency management to be used in an organization or avoidance of a disaster and to aid efficiency and management post-disaster. So this brings up the question, does it exist? Yes, the emergency management theory is a heuristic in which we see that this process of emergency management is a system of ideas and procedures used in order to effectively salvage states, cities, communities, or the whole country if needed during a disaster. Conclusion of the emergency management theory. Emergency management theory is a theory and also a process that cannot be put to practice and to work effectively and efficiently 100% of the time, as we have seen in our history. Emergency management is a set of predetermined ideas and procedures that need to be trained on all levels of service, local, state, or federal, in order to execute an ideal rescue of those in need. By definition, some may say that since the word theory is included, it does not exist. However, the theory acts as a heuristic, which allows people to easily apply the emergency management concept to real life as a process that can work in many ways, not just one way that works all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this brief presentation. Wish you all the best with the ending of the semester and hope you all take care. See ya.